Hi, this is Knit and Crochet Together, and I'm going to start knitting a hat. It's going to look like this hat, but it's going to be black. It's got a smooth top. Okay, I wanted to show how to begin it. You need two 8-inch needles and one circular 8-inch knitting needle, size 8, and a yarn needle to start this project. To start out, I want to show you how to cast on your 60 stitches on your regular straight knitting needles. We're going to be transferring the yarn from the straight needles to the circular needles after it gets about 5 stitches wide. That way you can tell that it's laying flat for your rim and you don't have to worry about it getting all twisted up. I've actually tried to do it on the regular circular needles about 3 times, and it keeps on getting twisted up so that I can't tell that it's flat, and I connect it here and it's not flat and I have to start over. So what I did on this one is I started out on the straight needles. So you just have a little gap where you have to sew it up. So you're going to leave about this much at the beginning before you cast on your stitches so that you can sew up that seam. Little seam is going to be about this wide before you put it onto the round circular needles, and then it'll go round and round. You won't need to sew it up any further, just that little bit. So in order to make your first cast on stitch, you got your thread like this. You go in this side, around like that, and up through the middle. There's your first stitch. You got this long part hanging here so you can sew up the side of that first 5 stitches when you get 60 stitches and 5 rows long. So here's your second stitch, your third stitch, your fourth stitch, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, 10, all the way to 60. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Now you have all your 60 stitches on one needle and a long string to tie up the side after you're done. You'll see. Now you take your second needle, you take this one in your left hand and you put it into the first stitch. Twirl it around like this. Go and take that through the hole. Go in again, wrap it around, and pull that string through the hole. Do not pull when you go through, because you'll leave a big loop on the rim of your hat. Just go ease it off the needle, very nice and slow. That first row is the hardest because if you pull, you're going to have a big string looping into your rim of your hat. Don't want that. So we are on about the 10th stitch. Go across this row. This is going to be a black hat, but I'm just showing you with the grain because I already got my black thread tied up on that needle over there. circular needle. So anyway, here you go. You keep going like this. I don't know if you can see me. Put your needle in, round, out. Put your needle in, round, out. Put your needle in, round, out. You got to put your stitches on not too tight and not too loose. When you're a beginner knitter, you tend to put the stitches on too tight, and then you can't get them off. When you put your needle through, it won't go in. But these are just right, because I've been doing this for a while. Go like this. I have to stress it. Do not go like this and then pull your needles apart. That's bad. That'll make a big old loop. So you go like this, and you're going across the whole length of your needle, taking the stitches from your left hand needle to your right hand needle, ever so gently. Scoot them up. You see me scoot them up to the end of the needle? That helps. Okay. I'm almost to the end of the row. So I want to show you how you switch needles at the end of the row. So all the stitches are coming off this left hand needle onto the right hand needle. We're going to make a hat, believe it or not. This is a man's hat or a woman's hat. It's just a smooth, regular hat. This is 4-ply yarn. Of course, you can make it any color you want. Okay, we're getting to the end. 2 more stitches. I lied, 3 more stitches. Now, you're at the end of the row. Now you switch hands. This goes on this hand, this goes on this hand. Straighten out your rows so that all the stitches go on one side. See that loop there? Right here has to be straight so you can start the next row. Get them all straight. Scoot them up. And don't grab this one and knit it. That's your yarn to sew up the side of your seam when you get done and you have to change to the other needles. So we're going this way now. This is knitting. Ah! I knocked it off. So if you knock it off, just put it back on and then knit it. Okay, so we're on our 3rd row. On about the 5th row, you're going to know for sure that you have a flat rim. Then you can transfer it onto the circular needles. And I will show you, after I'm done with these 5 rows, I'll show you how to knit those 5 stitches onto a circular needle, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is Knit and Crochet Together. My channel is called Knit and Crochet Together, KNITANDCROCHETTOGETHER. There's 2 T's, and if you subscribe to my channel, it'll be easier to find my videos. I usually have an introduction, and then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it takes to get to the end of the project. And then I have final touches if it should need any extra final touches. And then I have a model. Okay. Subscribe to my channel. And this is, I don't know which video this is. I'm going to go name them in the subtitle when I put my writing onto the video. You can look down there and see which video it is for this hat. Thank you.